So I'm just heading into the under storage. So just to let you know, the saw has now been removed and the lights are all working. So I was doing under the window, that's all done. You've got another picture at the top, and then just behind the door you do have a bit of chip in the wall. Flooring has all been hoovered, no footwear marks, no stains, no visible burns. Even underneath the curtain, it's nice and clean. You can see it's a glass table, so you can see it's all clean underneath. Just going to pop these lights off. And then into the dining area, you had hard flooring. There's no signs of any stickiness, no grease, no visible damage. It's just the sealant is missing from where the carpet and the laminate join. Chairs, these chairs have been cleaned. Now, they haven't been professionally cleaned, but they have been cleaned by the landlord himself. So you can see each one is in really good condition. And the table's wiped down with no damage. Seat 3 and seat 4. And then just in the storage unit, you do have a couple of items which are available for you to use during tenancy. So again, the flooring's all clean. The door is painted in varnish with no damage. But again, you do have your missing section. White ceiling, clean, with no grease-like marks, no splashes, no cobwebs, no stains. Light bulb is working and present. And also lampshade present. I do the walls first. Clean condition white. You have got so that you can see the walls being freshened up in white and the frame is like an off colour. No concerns. You've got a couple of dents in the wall here. And then some scuff marks which are present. No discolour around the light switch, but marks on the light switch present. Inside of the door. So the middle bit doesn't actually work. So when you close it, just slightly push back open, but the door's fine with no concerns. And then behind the door, it's also clean. However, around the bin, you do have scuffs and a dent from the handle. Above, lights are present above the fridge. You can see some discolour and difference in paint above the door to the rear. It's fine. The door to the rear is also fine. No concerns. And the door, you do have white paint present and some different texture in the door. Radiator, visible rust. And above the units. And then above the window, you do have 3 cobwebs visible. And the glass is clean with no damage. It's just the grout in between. It's not very professionally done. And then you have your white and orange tiles with silver beading. Clean condition around the microwave, which is not tested. White sealant. The tiles are clean. No shimmer or any grease. And that hob cleaner is free for you to use during tenancy. And then the plastic covers, which the landlord has already explained to you, hopefully, or on the meeting on Saturday, is for you to use. And the unit is all currently closed. With no visible damage, no dirt, clean condition. And then you have your Beko fridge freezer. You do have a dent here, handprints visible, a mark and another dent. Fridge is empty and ready to use, no visible mould. Freezer, you've got a dent and a dent on the top 2 shelves, ready to use. Lovely. I personally would recommend to clean the fridge again before your use. Worktop, it's just starting to look a discoloured in places. Some dried watermarks. Drying rack. Sink, left side's working, right side's working with no blockage. And you do have further discolour right of the hand basin. And then the hob is clean. And then your extractor fan, which is clean. No grease, no dust. Light is working. An extractor fan is working. And all 4 burners are working with no odour. And then you have a fitted oven, clean condition. And inside's also clean. That's including the shelves and the door. Flooring has all been hoovered and mopped. There's no stickiness, there's no grease, there's no damage. You can just see where some of the slats do have a few gaps. And starting to look a bit tired when you leave the kitchen to the rear area, and the landlord has left a mop for you. Storage area in between the bathroom and storage, so entrance to their garden. Light bulb working and present with white ceiling. It's a brand new door, white clean glass, keys in the door. Flooring, not sticky. There's a couple of footprints obviously where we're just coming in and out, but there's no damage. Left side of the wall's fine. You've got a hot pick nail in the wall. It's in good condition. There's no concerns, there's no damage. Door to the bathroom's fine. Door to storage, obviously you do have your damaged panel. On the walls, you've got paper starting to peel over there, but there's no power lines to expose, there's no paint peeling. And then above, it's clean. Storage, you do have items present for you to use during tenancy. And the door hasn't been painted on the inside. And then the bathroom, door's fine with no damage. Ceiling's clean with no paint peeling. Light bulbs working and present. Flooring has all been hoovered. There's no stickiness, no hairs. Toilet is clean with bleach. Flush is fine. Satisfactory condition with hand basin. Your rim inside starting to peel. Left side, right side, no lime scale. And both water taps running fine with no blockage. Sealant is white, starting to lose some holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4 small holes appearing. Window is brand new with no concerns. And then the bathtub with a white sealant, clean condition, ready to use, with a used shower curtain. So I'm just going to go up and down. So rust visible on the radiator. Your tiles are white with a white sealant, white grout, clean condition. And around the toilet and the sink area, you've obviously got a wooden beading, but the tiles are clean and ready to use. The walls have been painted, obviously paint peeling underneath and around the window with rust visible marks, an old hook texture present, and then opposite you've got rust visible on the light fitting, and then a unit. Mirrors clean and attached securely to the wall. And then let's head on outside. Again, doors brand new. You do have a visible small faint weeds, and the grass is in satisfactory condition. With no personal items, with 2 chairs only. I'm going to turn this light off. And then I'm going to go lock the front door. Okay, the door's locked. I'll do the curtains whilst I'm here. And I can head upstairs. Let's turn the light off. Right, let's head on upstairs. The flooring is soft carpet. It's all been hoovered with no footwear marks, no stains, no hairs, no damage, no signs of uplifting. Clean condition. And then looking down, and then looking down right hand side, the walls are in satisfactory condition, no black marks, no handprints, no general wear and tear, no dents in the wall, there's no marks on any furniture, no handprints. And this wall's like a magnolia in colour. But it's satisfactory, there's no black marks, no handprints, no damage. Banister's clean and secure on the wall. Ceiling is off-white like a magnolia colour with lampshade and light bulb present. Smoke alarm, working. I'll do the biggest bedroom first. The door, it's clean with no concerns. Open and close is fine. You've got writing in the middle. You do have a bit of a, I wouldn't say gap, but it doesn't fully close. Ceiling's clean with no stains. Light bulb is working and present. And then the walls are white with a mirror attached securely to the wall. You do have a little hole where a picture hook has been removed. And a table with tiles. This wall's quite patchy, so just needs further investigation why it's so discoloured. And then in the corner as well, why it's so discoloured. Lifting the curtains. And then brand new window. Nice and clean, the frame's clean. So outside's also clean. The groove's also clean. And then continue around, you've got paint chipped on the corner. And above the wardrobe, you've got an item above. And you've got a 3-door wardrobe. Empty and clean, backboard is not attached. But empty and clean. It's quite sturdy, even though the backboard's not attached, it is quite sturdy. And then continuing around, clean condition. You do have an old stain leak present. You've got a large bed with cover fitted to the mattress. Now that can be removed. If you want it to be removed, not a problem, just let us know and we'll get the landlord to remove this. Flooring has all been hoovered, obviously original floorboards. The beading has been removed on the edge of the skirting board. But it's in good condition. No stickiness, there's no hairs, there's no concerns. You've got a bit of a gap here from the skirting board and here when you enter, but no concerns at all. Just going to go this way. I'm going to leave the door fully open just to get lots of fresh air in. Lots and lots of air. And this is the second bedroom. The door is clean with no concerns. And the behind also clean with no concerns. Lovely. Ceiling, you do have an old stain leak and you do have a few cobwebs. White condition, clean lampshade working with bulb present. See, like a pink-like wall, no discolour. You do have 2 nails in the wall. And then as soon as you exit where the light switch is, you do have a couple of black scuff marks on a pink wall. Present. Pink wall continues around the boiler door. Door to the boiler. It's fine with no concerns. Got ladders in here. And then test your CO alarm. Working. Your boiler's currently on. You've got a 3 large door wardrobe. And pink walls continue. To the side. It's good condition. It's not pristine, but there's no plaster exposed, no paint peeling. This window is also clean with a clean frame. And the open and close is fine. And then you have your white wall, which is clean, just an even texture in places. You've got paint on your curtain rail, bed wooden, mattress exactly the same. A little fly in there. Mattress cover exactly the same as the first bedroom, and you do have your cover for the window. Flooring is all hoovered. There's no stains and no footwear marks. Clean condition. So I've tested CO2 alarm upstairs. I have closed this window. I've done the smoke alarm upstairs as well. That light is off. That light's off. Just going to leave the film running. Head on down. Smoke alarm over here. Lights off. Into the kitchen. Just going to take the key out. Lovely. I'm actually going to leave this in the top drawer for you. So let's just go back and test it again. Everything's off. I just want to get the smoke alarm. So you've got one here, which is the carbon monoxide alarm working. Where's the smoke? Oh, smoke alarm's right in that corner. Am I going to reach it? That's the question. Smoke alarm, ground floor also working. I'm going to close this door and then close this door and then do the meter readings.